Welcome to your COVID-19 special here on First My Broadcasting News. I'm Melina Anjani, good to have you with us. So, pandemic of poverty, people struggling during the COVID-19 outbreak. Coronavirus is a challenge for all of us. As time goes by, we can see not all layers of society is able to cope with the current situation. The rise of poverty and hunger rate is becoming a social concern among the society of Indonesia. The government has stated that staying at home is our best defense against coronavirus, but as we can see, it is not financially sustainable. Based on surveys, 7 out of 10 people experience difficulties in income during the virus outbreak. Many companies and businesses were forced to shut down due to the virus leaving. Many people being laid off and end up jobless due to the current circumstance. The COVID crisis also has a disproportionate impact on those in need. The virus is only making their struggle and the efforts more difficult. Ida Fauzia, Indonesia Minister of Labor, says the tourism sector is in the lowest condition since Indonesia and other countries began to restrict their borders from foreigners by closing international airports. This affects the declining number of tourists visiting several objects in the country. Central Bureau of Statistics state that there is a 7.62% decline in foreign tourists during January of 2020. As a result, according to the Minister of Labor, many hotel owners in Bali and Batam were forced to do massive layoffs. Moreover, the International Labour Organization or ILO predicts more than 20 million people will lose their job due to the coronavirus outbreak. This situation brings us back to the global economic crisis in 2008 and 2009, in which the number of unemployed reached 22 million people. An economic recession will push millions of people into poverty. A rapid simulation covering 138 developing and 26 high-income economies find that even in a mild scenario, COVID-19 could impoverish an additional 85 million people. Millions of people will be pushed into poverty. One projection puts 1.2 million people in the country and would eventually be infected. The economic impact is also expected to be severe, compared to the baseline projection of 5% economic growth in 2020. Various studies estimate that COVID-19 will reduce Indonesia's economic growth to between 1 and 4%. We find that under the mildest COVID-19 impact on economic growth, the poverty rate will increase from 9.2% in September 2019 to 9.7% by the end of 2020. This implies that 1.3 million more people will be pushed into poverty. Under the most severe projection, the poverty rate will increase to 12.4%, implying 8.5 million more people will become poor. The latter means that Indonesia's progress in reducing poverty over the last decade will be wiped out. The implication of this is that Indonesia needs to expand its social protection programs to assist the new poor in addition to the existing poor. So, how can you help or get help yourself? Plus, how our local, state, and federal assistance programs measuring up during this crisis. That's all about the news. I'm Melina Anjani and crew saying goodbye and stay healthy.